So you possibly typed in something similar to this on how to start investing in stocks, whether it was on Google, YouTube, or even on Bing, and you landed on this video. So today I'm going to show you how to get to this point of knowing how to start investing with stocks. Now, the first thing you want to do is actually open up a brokerage account, which is similar to like a bank. You want to have something where it houses all your money and then being able to buy stocks. Now, the one right here that we have on screen is with Robinhood. It's a very popular and very easy app to use. There are quite a few other companies out there as well. I'll actually have them linked in the show notes down below. Some of them, just like Robinhood today, are going to give you a free stock or two for signing up, which gives you a free opportunity to test out these different apps. So what you'll do is click on either claim your free stock or open up your account with whatever link you use down below. And then once you go through and sign up, you'll do it just like you would with a regular bank. It'll ask you for your personal information, go through, and then you're going to open up your account to something that looks similar to this. Now, obviously with this account, we have things up and running a little bit. Now, to get started, the first thing we want to really pay attention to is making sure we understand that we need to have money in our account, and that's with this thing right over here called buying power. Buying power allows you to buy the companies that you want to buy into or the funds you want to purchase. So you can see with this account right over here, we have $34.76. Now, if we click on this option here, it actually gives us the option to deposit some funds. Now, if we have a bank already linked up together, you can go ahead and click on deposit funds. If you don't, it'll ask you to go ahead and connect an account at that given time. Now, you can choose whatever amount you would like to have deposited. You can go, $10, $100, whatever works for you. You can click on review, then you can click on deposit funds. Now, because we already have some money in this account here today, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right back over here to this screen. Now that we have some money here to work with, what we wanna do is go and look at some of the companies we want to purchase into. Now, doing the research for these companies is definitely up to your own discretion. Learning about that through other YouTube videos is a great way to go. But what we're gonna do is just kind of give you some examples. So one of the options is to actually click the search bar up here and type in the companies that we are looking for. So if you were, for example, wanted to look up Apple, you can go ahead and type in the whole company itself and you can see it pop up. Or what you can do as well is look at the trending list. You can see here they have a list called 100 most popular. If you click on here, you can see a bunch of different companies that are going to be on this list that you can kind of browse and kind of see which ones work for you. For a lot of people, going with companies you actually know or utilize is a great way to get started. So you got companies like Amazon, Disney, Microsoft, very household names. So let's go ahead and click on Disney for this example here today. Now, what we want to do to actually be able to buy our first stock is look on the right hand side right over here. Now, this is going to be a little different on mobile, but pretty much you're going to be going step by step the exact same way, so it won't be too different for you. Now, what you're going to want to do is look at the different options you have. So there's a little tab over here where you can choose the order type you want. Now, this might seem a little overwhelming because there's so many options here, but the main option here, which is the market order, the default option, will effectively just buy into the market at that given price point, which can fluctuate throughout the day. A limit order actually is where you can place a certain price point, so that way if it goes over, it's not going to purchase no more, or if it ends up going under for the day, you might end up buying into that stock. Now, there are other options, of course, as well, but as you continue on, you can learn more about those. Today, we're just going to show with the market order. Now, the next option here, it says invest in, and you can either do by dollar amount or by shares. Now, with the share amount, you do have to make sure you have a little bit more than where the current price is for the stock. So as an example here today, if we typed in 1 share of Disney, it's going to tell you what the market price is, and it'll tell you the estimated cost right over here. And you can click on review order if you would like. Now, because we don't have enough buying power, it will ask us to deposit more money. But another option you can do for somebody who maybe can't afford $176 into one company at this given time, you can switch over to where it says invest in dollars. Now, this is a really cool way to really get started with a small dollar amount in investing. You can say, I want to invest $10, and you can see here it says estimated quantity. It'll give you a number right over here, and you can see it's in decimals at 0.0566, which means you're going to own 0.05 shares of Disney, which is about 5%. Now, the beauty of this is that if you can only do like the $10 or small dollar amounts, over time you can build up to a full share and more going through this process. So you can, if you want to have this go through, you can click on review order right here. It'll tell you all the information here. So you are placing a good for day market order to buy $10 of Disney on the current market price. And then right over here, it does show you that you actually are going to have, the market move up and down. And so that can change the total price. And it'll say you approximately can receive those amount of shares. And then you can click on buy. Now, because we are doing this during the off market right over here, it is going to place this at the beginning of the next trading day, which if it's on the weekends, it'll go on to Monday, or it's the next business day available for us. So once we go through there, you can see down here, it's going to have it in the queue, so you can purchase it. If you do change your mind, you can click on here and cancel your order as well. Now, if you want to keep building up more, if you can see over here, we actually have a couple different companies all together, and then you can see Disney here towards the bottom of this list. Now, the really nice thing is, as you continue to build up your portfolio, you can see how everything is running right over here. Currently, it's at the day. You also have a week, a month, 3 months, a year, and you can continue to see how your portfolio is growing over time. So that way you can see your money working for you and having it continue to grow. And that is how you start investing in stocks. Now, I actually want you to watch this next video right over here to continue to learn and grow when it comes to investing in the stock market. My name is Dennis, and I'll see you in that next video.